Good afternoon, children. Today let us take one of the new lesson, that is the sky. So lesson number 14, the sky. Let us start. So all of you be ready with your textbook, page number 181. Now I think all of you are ready with your textbook, and let us start the lesson. The sky. Sky means you know what is Akasha, what we call in Kannada. So let us see from this lesson what we are going to study about the sun and its family, and understanding the shape and size of the earth, movement of and its movement, causes of day and night, and about meteors, asteroids, comets, about moon and its phases, and so many things we are going to study from the lessons, the sky. Now be ready, keep the finger where I am ready. So page number 181. Now watch the sky in the evening from the playground after playing the game. If you watch the sky in the evening from the playground after playing the games, you will see some stars here and there. Every time you see stars here and there, and in the hazy sky. Still it is not fully dark. When the sky becomes clear, you can see countless stars. At 7:30 or later, you will start seeing the stars, and you will be also able to see shooting stars during the rainy season. Thunder, lightning, cyclonic winds, rains, etc. are common. And are you eager to know how all this takes place? It is day when the sun rises, and it is night when the sun sets, and the moon is seen at night. Shall we find out how these changes take place in the sky? Now, the sun and its family. The second para, the sun and its family. The sun and its family is known as the solar system. Solar system is nothing but the sun and its family itself is known as the solar system, and it comprises of 8 planets. Keep in mind not 9 planets. In solar system it has 9 planets, 8 planets, and 173 satellites, and thousands of asteroids, meteorites, and comets. Keep in mind 8 planets, 173 satellites, and thousands of asteroids, meteorites, and comets. These are all heavenly bodies in the solar system. Know this: the stars are self-luminous celestial bodies. The sun is also a star. Stars are self-luminous, means they have their own light. Stars have got their own light, so they shine. Self-luminous means they will be shining bodies. The sun is also a star. Sun is also a biggest star. The solar system is a part of galaxy which is known as Milky Way. Now, page number 182. The sun. The sun is a star. It is closer to the earth than any other star. So it is the closer to the earth than any other star. Therefore, it looks bigger and brighter than all other stars. It looks bigger, brighter than other stars. It is the center of the solar system. Sun is the center of the solar system, and it exerts a gravitational pull on all its members which orbit around it. And the sun provides light and heat to us. As you all know, the sun provides us heat and light, and it appears to rise in the east and set in the west. And do you feel that the sun is moving around the earth? And is it true? Is this true? The light and the heat and light of the sun is essential for human beings plants and animals. As you all know that without light of the sun, it is not possible to live without sun for human beings, plants and animals. For the growth and development, we need sun and its light, heat and light of the sun. Now, the planets, the celestial body orbiting around the sun along an elliptical orbit is called a planet. And every planet has its own path of movement, which is known as orbit. Every planet has its own path of movement, which is known as orbit. The Earth has its own orbit. The planets are non-luminous bodies. They receive light and heat from the sun. The planets, they don't have their own light, so they are non-luminous bodies, and they receive light and heat from the sun itself. Now, the Earth is our home, and it is a unique planet in the solar system. It occupies the third place from the sun, and it is the only planet of the solar system where there is life. And because it has ideal conditions for life, such as temperature, water, and suitable atmosphere with life supporting gases. So here is a picture viewing the Earth from the moon. Now, the shape of the Earth. It is confirmed by the scientists that the Earth is slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator, and such a shape is called geoid shape, meaning geoid means Earth shape. It denotes the Earth is not completely round or circular in the shape. Shape of the Earth is the fifth largest planet. Earth is the fifth largest planet in the solar system, and its equatorial diameter is 12,757 km, and the polar diameter is 12,714 km. This shows that the polar diameter is less than equatorial diameter by 43 km. It denotes that the Earth is spherical in shape. The total surface area of Earth is 510 million square kilometer. South pole, North pole, equatorial diameter. And you can see the size of the Earth. The Earth is a planet, fifth largest planet in the solar system. Its equatorial diameter is 12,757. It is given in the picture 12,715 km. Equatorial diameter. Polar diameter is 12,714 km, and the equatorial diameter is 12,757 km. This shows that polar diameter is less. Polar diameter is less than the equatorial diameter by 43 km. By 43 km is less. It denotes that Earth is spherical in shape, and the total surface of Earth is 510 million square kilometer. Let me show the solar system and solar system, that is Sun's family. Once look at the picture of the solar system. This is the solar system. Solar system, that is Sun's family, and you can see in the center is the Sun. You can see the Sun in the center, and Mercury is the nearest planet to the Sun. You can see the Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun, then is the now it is clear. Mercury, not clear actually. Mercury, then you can see now clear. Venus, you can see second next. Third one is the Earth. Mars is the third one. Fourth one is Mars. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. You can see 4 planets here. Next also you can see the Saturn, Jupiter, biggest planet, and also Neptune, last planet, and also you can see the one more planet here. It is Uranus, I think. It is the Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see the Uranus here. So this is the about the Sun's family. Now take down some questions are there. Take down. Before going to write one more part, let me take here. The movement of the Earth. The movement of the Earth. The Earth has 2 movements. As you all know that they are the rotation and the revolution. Rotation and revolution are the 2 types of movement. The Earth spins continuously on its axis from west to east. Earth continuously spins continuously on its own axis from west to east. That is from the west to the east. From west to the east direction like this. North, south, east, west. From west to spins continues from its axis from west to east. This is called rotation. Means Earth, it rotates on its own axis. It is called rotation, and the Earth also revolves around the sun along its orbit. It is called as revolution. 2 types of movement, that is moving on its own axis is called as rotation. Spinning on its own axis is called rotation, and revolving around the sun along its orbit is called revolution. The Earth continues to rotate on its axis while it is revolving around the sun. Means 2 types of rotation we see, movement we see, that is rotation and revolution. Let me show you the movement here, and also it is given here. Ask 2 stones to stand a far distance from each other. One stone represents the sun and the other represents the earth. And the stone who represents the sun should sit on the chair. Mark an elliptical circle around the chair 2 or 3 feet away from the chair. asks the stone to represent the earth to spin himself and revolve around the chair along the elliptical path in the anti-clockwise direction. Discuss the following questions. It is possible for the stone representing the earth to see the stone representing the sun by sitting always on the chair. How many times has the stone representing the earth faced by the stone representing the sun? How many times has the stone representing the earth shown his back to the stone representing the sun? When the stone representing the earth shows his face to the stone representing the sun, then it is assumed that it is day. When it is showing the back, it is assumed that it is night. So you can see that this only we can show the movement of the earth. In this two type of movement. Earth, first one, you can see the earth moving on its own axis, it is rotation, and in the next picture you can see the earth moving around the sun. It is called as revolution. It's two type of rotation and revolution we can see. In revolution, we can see the earth moving around the sun. So that is at that time day and night occurs. Understood? Means in the during the rotation day and night occurs, and during revolution seasons occurs. Understood? So this during rotation it takes only 24 hours to rotate on its own axis. At that time day and night occurs. Whereas during revolution it takes from 1 year to complete a full around. So at that time seasons occurs. Understood? So that is revolution, rotation and revolution, day and night occurs, and seasons occurs. Understood? And the same activity is given by showing with the two children. One is sun in the center, boy sitting like a sun, and the other boy moving around the sun. So this we can show this when the children are there in the class. Now let me give you some questions here. Take down. How many answer the following questions with the help of answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Type of chair. Type of chair. About chair. How many planets are there in the solar system? How many planets are there in solar system? Answer. There are 8 planets in the solar system. There are 8 planets. 8 planets are there are 8 planets in solar system. Next one. Write the names of planets in order. Write the name of planets in order. Answer. Mercury, Venus, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune. Next question. Which is the nearest planet to the Sun? Which is the nearest planet to the Sun? Mercury. Answer is Mercury. In which planet do we live? Which planet do we live? We live on the Earth planet. Live on